now time to start this meeting with our Bulloch County Board of Commissioners, and I'd like to welcome everybody here. City media. Glad everybody's here, and I want to remind you to silence your cell phones, please, so we can do this without interruption. And at this time, I'm going to ask Commissioner Gibson to lead us in invocation and pledge. You'll all stand, please.
You all pause and bear with me just a moment. Almighty God, our Heavenly Father, we are thankful and grateful for this day and all the opportunities it presents, and for all the good and perfect gifts that you bestow upon each of us. We pray for guidance during this meeting and hope the decisions we make will be pleasing to you and benefit the citizens we serve. We pray for our chairman this morning due to his surgery, and all the other local leaders, state and national, and our first responders as well. As we mingle with others, may we be just in our dealings, honest and fair in the game of life. In Christ's holy name we pray, amen. Join me in the salute for our flag. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Commissioner Griffin. Now I ask Ms. Gaines to call the roll for the commissioners, please.
I, Olympic Gaines, present as clerk of the Board of Commissioners of Bulloch County, hereby call the roll for those on the governing body. All those present shall answer by saying aye. Vice Chairman Jackie Stringer.
Aye.
Commissioner Ray Mosley.
Aye.
Commissioner Anthony Simmons.
Aye.
Commissioner Timmy Rushing.
Aye.
Commissioner Walter Gibson.
Aye.
I have determined that we have 5 members of the Board of Commissioners present, therefore we have a quorum to conduct business for the good of the citizens of Bulloch County. I now give the floor to the Vice Chair.
Thank you, Ms. Gaines. Before I entertain a motion to approve the general agenda, do we have any discussion or modifications to the by the board or the manager?
The manager and the staff have no modifications to offer this morning, Mr. Vice Chairman.
I need a motion to approve the general agenda, please.
So moved.
Have a motion and a second. All those in favor? Unanimous approval. Thank you very much. Now before we go into public comments, we have a proclamation that I'd like to present to Mr. Charlie Williams. We'll let Walter and Commissioner Gibson do that for us. It's a very special proclamation, and it's something that's well deserved, and I'll let him read it for you.
We have a friend here we'd like to honor this morning with a proclamation. He was not able to be here. I talked to his 2 sons, and he's got some mobility problems, so he's not able to be here. They wanted to bring him, and he wanted to come, but after this meeting I'm going to go to his home and we'll deliver this and have a little short visit on behalf of all of you guys as well. Proclamation goes like this. It's the 102nd birthday for Mr. Charlie Williams, and some of you know him, I'm sure several of you. Whereas Mr. Charlie Williams will be honored by friends and relatives on the occasion of his 102nd birthday on July the 20th, 2021, which is today. And whereas the support and encouragement of Mr. Charlie Williams' family and friends have been a powerful influence in his life and to the benefit of our community. And whereas during Mr. Charlie Williams' long and productive life, he has earned the respect and affection of people from all walks of life and all ages because of his knowledge, experience, wisdom, and community spirit. Whereas we wish for Mr. Charlie Williams the gift of continued longevity and the ability to continue to make significant contributions to his family and friends by sharing his wisdom and experience. And whereas the accomplishments and achievements of Mr. Charlie Williams have been profoundly impacted by his family, his friends, and this community. And whereas Mr. Charlie Williams deserves recognition and commendation for the accomplishments and achievements. And now therefore I and this Roy, our chairman, and the commissioners, I state for on behalf of the citizens of Bulloch County as well, deem it an honor and a pleasure to extend our sincere congratulations and best wishes to Mr. Charlie Williams on the occasion of his 102nd birthday, and wish him many more happy, healthy, and productive years in the future. And it's been signed by our people. So I want to share that with you, and we all do wish him a happy birthday, and like I said, we'll be visiting with him right after the meeting. Thank you, Mr.
Thank you,
Vice
Mr.
Chairman.
That was a very good proclamation, and Mr. Williams was a veteran, and, I think you said he served as captain, and, I know his family and all, and his family is his caregivers, so it just didn't work out where they could be here either. You'll carry on and get that to him, it'll be great. Thank you.
He wanted to be here. We talked to him, and he said, "Man, I can't move good as he used to." He said his joints needed oiling, he reckoned.
Okay.
He was right humorous about the whole thing.
All right, at this time, we will move into our public comments. And anyone that has signed up, will come to the podium and tell us your name and state your name and address, and we'll, let you talk about what you need to talk about. And we have Mr. Robert and Lori Lee.
I actually have, some, I don't know if I need to get these out. This is the original we all signed, and then this is the copy.
Thank you.
This is the first time y'all are probably hearing about this. We have been trying to deal with it for a very long time on our own. We just wanted to know y'all aware.
Okay.
And I have one left. And I'll give it to y'all. I'm sorry, I didn't know how many was here. Thank you.
Good morning. We are Robert Lee and Lori Lee. We live out in a portion of the county, just a little dead end dirt road called Grimshaw Lane. We have an issue that we've been dealing with since, I think, like 2003, 2004, when Johnson Run subdivision was first started. We live on the downhill side of where phase 1, 2, and 3 were built. And when they put in all that infrastructure, they put in a lot of drainage that came directly at us. We're talking large culverts that when they paved all the driveways and all that water run off into these little culverts, and then they come down the hill with great force towards us. Now, for, like I say, since 2004, we've been dealing with this. Over the years, we've dealt with the county over and over again to try to resolve this issue. We even went so far as to work with the county and let the county come in and dig a drainage ditch that like split the property line between us and our neighbor, just to try to run some of this water off. But there's a lot of water that we're dealing with. Because of the water coming down the hill from Johnson Run, and now the proposal for the SS Greenway walking path, that will affect us on the backside of us. Our property doesn't exactly butt up to it, but our property line is the run of a creek. I think it's like Upper Black Creek or something like that. I forget exactly the name of it. But all the water that comes from where the walking path is proposed, it hits us on the backside and it floods our property. So when we're dealing with all the water coming down the hill from Johnson Run, and now the proposal to build up all that property on, I call it the old railroad bed, but this Josh Hagan Road, we're concerned about what's going to happen when they go in there and build up all that land and put in all this pavement and all, and divert that water, because we're drowning now. And we would, like to see the county do a, water impact survey to determine what's gonna happen when all this infrastructure on that side of us goes in. I do know that if you bring in dirt and build up, it's gonna displace that water and move it somewhere else. So, our main focus today is to, we would like to see the water impact survey done, because we're really concerned, and we've been in our location, I think 33 years, and in the last 15 years since Johnson Run and all, they got phase 2 and 3 and all built. I've seen places, I've hunted this area all my life, and I've never had a problem with the water. But in the past 15 years, the water problem's been so bad that I haven't even been able to get in there to hunt. That the water would be so deep, it would run over my boots and all. That's how I know that, over the years, how this has changed. I never saw that in the first 15 years I lived out there. And then all of a sudden, all this came about. This morning, I would like to thank the guys of the county. They have been doing a lot of work on Grimshaw Lane. They have been coming out. They're putting some larger culverts and all in to try to help with the water flow. And I know right now they're fighting the weather, all the recent rain and all. Ever since they come out there and they do a little bit more. And we pray that they continue to do something, because this issue is something that was put on us, and I feel like that it should not have been put on us. I still would like to see the water impact survey, if there was one done when Johnson Run went in. Over the years, there's been a lot of different promises made to us, and I laughed with my wife. I said, Grimshaw Lane is like the Bermuda Triangle, because what a lot of people stand in that road and say to us and promise us, and the minute they leave, they forget it. And we've been dealing with this over and over again. But I would like to thank the county for the effort they are making now. We hope that this issue can be resolved. I would also like to bring it to the attention of the county commissioners that Grimshaw Lane, when we bought property out there was a 60-foot right-of-way that was given to the county. And it's my understanding that's one of, if not the only actual dirt road in Bulloch County that the county owns outright. The 60-foot right-of-way is there, and it would be no problem if the county actually considered paving that little short section of road to help us. Because what happens is the county comes out, they work, they try to clean the ditches out, because the ditches are filled in with dirt. I mean, like, they can dig them out today, and if we have a hard rain or two, within a week, they're back full of sand. And even all the ditches that we dug to try to run all this water off, the same thing. So, I just wanted to put it out there that the county owns this road. It's not like you would have to go to any landowners and get signatures or do anything like that. It's already been turned over to the county, and the county owns it outright. But I'm sure if you talk with the guys with the county, they'll tell you that even the work they're doing now if nothing is done, they'll be back out there in 6 months trying to do it again. Because we have so much water coming down the hill from Johnson Run that just washes all that sand. Yeah, we have 8 large culverts coming from Johnson Run where water just dumps out of them onto the Grimshaw Lane, and that all that water coming out, they can come out there with the road plows and they can dig ditches and they can build the road up and it'll be real nice looking. But all it takes is one hard rain and all that dirt runs right back into ditches, fills everything back up, and then we're right back to square one again. Yeah, the rain, water flow is actually starting to erode some of my property where the water's coming down and it's cutting around the corner, and just this last couple of rains, this already started to erode a lot of dirt on my property, and but this is just a water issue we've been dealing with for years.
Well, we appreciate you coming and telling us, giving us the details on all this stuff, and I know that we know about, Nick and his crew know about some of this stuff and they're working on it.
Yeah.
But I was gonna ask, I appreciate you coming and telling us the details. Appreciate the handout you gave with all the people that have already signed on it. If, I can assure you that we're gonna look into whatever we need to do, and they were probably already, Brad, aren't you already working on some stuff with the drainage over there?
Yes, like I say, I want to thank all the county guys now that have a hand in working on it and trying to come up with a solution. We're very, very appreciative because we have talked to a lot of the, well, I'm not gonna say.
Well, we can't do anything about what's in the past, but I can assure you that from here, from forward on, we're gonna do what we can to get
Yes, sir.
a solution for you.
Yeah.
But we are concerned about the S&S Greenway pathway, because we're not far from where all that takes place. And we're already a fishbowl in front, and if they don't do something to help drain some of this extra water, we're scared we're gonna be bombarded on
We'll be
both
caught in the
sides.
middle.
I understand.
So,
Yeah.
Well, that's still in the plan.
That's John Hagan Road right now, if you've ever, several people here have ridden down it, when it rains, the actual road bed itself in places will be underwater. I mean, there's wetlands. There's no way around that, but we're just looking for a solution to try to get that water on out of there.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Thank
thank
you.
you.
Anybody else like to make any other public comment? If not, we will move on to our business. We have a consent agenda. We need to have 7 items on the consent agenda. I'm sure all the commissioners have read over these items, and we can take one out, or as many as you get you out and single them out, or we can vote on them collectively. Is there any discussion on that?
Mr. Chairman, I move that we vote on the items collectively.
We have a motion and a second to vote on the consent agenda as is. All in favor of that motion? Have a unanimous approval? Now we'll go into comments. Any staff have any comments?
I have one quick one.
Okay.
As you know, we have an employee appreciation night tonight at Splash in the Borough. There's some rain predicted, so we're gonna keep an eye on the weather. So just keep an eye out on your emails if you were planning to come, because we may have to reschedule that.
Thank you. Any commissioners' comments? we have to go into an executive session now, so I must read this, and we gotta go through some estate matters. I must now call for a motion to adjourn into the executive session according to the provisions of OCGA 50-14-3 and others, and all the other applicable laws, and resort to the county attorney Jeff Akins for a personal consultation with the attorney to discuss personal and estate matters. I need a motion to enter into executive session.
Chairman, I move we end this session and move into executive session.
Motion and a second, all those in favor? Thank you.